What's going on, everybody? I go by the name of Malik Forte, and welcome to IGN's Esports Stories. This is a show where we take you around the states and the world for an up-close and personal look at the most prominent figures in competitive gaming. Alex Valle, known to the FGC as Cali Power or Mr. Street Fighter, has been around the scene since the mid-90s. Competing for over 2 decades, he's turned his passion into a business as he launched Level Up Production, which produces a weekly tournament stream. Alex Valle, man, what is up, dude?
Hey, man. How you doing, dude? Thanks for having me.
Would it be safe to say that if somebody goes 1v1 with Alex Valle today, they're going to get bodied?
Oh, 100%. It's like Fight Club,
right.
all right? If this is your first time playing competitive fighting games or just come into Wednesday night fights, you must fight.
Right.
You must fight, and you're gonna fight one of us.
So, Alex, could you give us a typical Wednesday night here at the Esports Arena?
Tonight, Wednesday night fights, and every Wednesday night fights, we pretty much have all the popular fighting games. So you would come in, you would sign up, pay your venue fee, and then you go to each tournament director to enter each tournament, right? And the winner at the end, of course, top 3 gets paid out.
You guys are broadcasting all this stuff to everyone too,
Yes,
so.
we broadcast this stuff on our Twitch Level Up Live channel. Like, it's not just all of our shows, we level up the production of other communities.
Valle does it all for every single fighting game in the community. It's not just restricted to Street Fighter, but he's there whenever anybody needs him to stream. And Valle is an amazing spokesperson for the community. He's Mr. Street Fighter in America, but he's also an OG fighting game player, so he knows what he's talking about.
I like that you said OG. I feel like that's the perfect way
to
like describe what he means to this scene.
I used to bug Alex Valle online almost every single day. I was like 16 at the time. Hey man, can you please play me? I want to level up. Hey man, every single day.
One of the strongest players ever in multiple games in different eras.
He's a mentor. I look up to his advice, on everything, even outside of the game. Dude is a living legend.
Wednesday Night Fights is literally my home. I started coming out maybe a year after Street Fighter 4. I was getting bodied. I was losing so fast, and it was just so discouraging at first because you think that you're really good, but then you start competing against really good players. At the time, there was Alex Valle, Online Tony, Kino. These guys would not let us get top 3 or top 8 even. But playing against really, really good players helps you level up.
When you're in this side of the court, you got to make sure the eye is on the prize. And this time, it's not the prize money, it's the people. You got to make sure that they're there, they enjoy the experience, they're welcome to the FGC, and they're gonna come back.
At what point in your fighting game career did it click and you were like, you know what, I can make a business out of this?
It wasn't until the Street Fighter 4 series. There was a whole new generation of players. They're getting mopped up, and I'm like, okay, you know what? Instead of just me entering tournaments, I think I gotta bring everybody with me, you know what I mean?
Right.
And start anew. And that's kind of like where I figured around 2009, 2010, where we need to level up the community.
Right, so that's kind of the whole ideology behind Level Up Live.
Yes, absolutely.
That's crazy to know that. So how do you feel about, it taking this long for fighting games to finally make it to TV, to like ESPN and soon TBS?
So the community needs to show everybody what we're made of and what these games are about, what Street Fighter is about. It's easy to follow.
Right.
There's not a billion things going on.
Right.
It's easy to follow.
Super accessible.
Super accessible. And somebody could be like, yo, that's a sick character from seeing the sick moves. You know what I'm saying?
It's an opportunity for players who have been playing that have their recognition, that have proven themselves in all of the tournament seasons.
The more the public gets to see Street Fighter on TV, the more they'll be willing to play the game because they're gonna see how beautiful the game is when it's played at top level.
Playing fighting games organically next to each other, best feeling in the world.
If there is an Esports Hall of Fame and you're not one of the first inductees, I will be strangely surprised, man. Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, no problem,
It was
man.
a pleasure talking to you, man.
For sure, dude. Anytime.